Breaking news right now. The Supreme Court has voted to strike down Roe versus Wade, according to an initial draft majority opinion written by Justice Samuel Alito and obtained by Politico. We hold that Roe and Casey must be overruled, Alito writes. Folks, well, I know people going to be having real crazy gut reactions to this, but I'll read more on this and we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Yeah, this country's going to hell right now. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're living in a bizarro, hypocritical, crazy-ass world right now, or at least in this country, man. You know, what do you want me to tell you? Where people are just full of shit, man. And I just got to tell you, I don't care anymore about how you feel. You're not being fair. Oh, you're the racist. You hate white people. You kind of probably hate black people, too. And I was like, man, I hear that shit from everywhere. After the Will Smith slap, I got messages from this one girl who she was, I don't know how it started out. She started sending me like things like, yo, love your show. You guys are man of God. God bless. And then I guess once she found out that we weren't really religious. And then when I started talking about, well, yeah, Will Smith needs to be held accountable for this, she got on her ass. She was like, oh, y'all don't need to be putting all our stuff out there for all these people to see. And Will Smith don't hold under nobody. Why you trying to bring a brother down? Oh, I know you like white women anyway. Y'all ain't really black people. And you don't like God. And I was like, oh, get out of here. You know, you can't win with nobody.
I take back my blessing.
Yeah. I wish I had this read. I almost told her this.
Now you have a fucking day.
I would have been looking at her like those three little pigs looking at her.
Yeah, exactly. You talking to? And the reason why y'all are shocked is because you've been raised thinking that you have to be religious. You have to, at least you got to believe in something. You ain't got to believe in a goddamn thing if you don't want to. It's not a rule anywhere that says you got to do this. You are entitled, free country, right? You're entitled to your beliefs or lack thereof beliefs. You're not entitled to do that. You've been raised by authority figures and look, I'm not saying you don't have to be religious, but you've been raised by authority figures that have been beating religion into you since you were born. And you don't have to fucking do that. If you really believe in your heart that your religion's fine, but if you feel like that's a law, fuck out of here with that. And it's not. It's not. Don't be weirded out by that. I don't believe it. I don't mind telling anybody. I'll tell my mother today. You know, I know she don't want to believe it, but I'll tell her, you know, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, but what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, I mean, again, you only know what you know. So if you're growing up being told that, you know, this is blue, this is blue, this is blue, guess what? It's fucking blue.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what you've been told, that's what you've been shown.
Yeah.
Right? But once you understand the fact that you can say something is different and understand that everybody has their own opinions about things, that's when you start to, I think you become freer. Once you understand that, okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But there's consequences for whatever the fuck you want to do.
Look at
I
that.
was
They
6
do
years
whatever the
old.
fuck
I
they
was like,
want.
yo.
Yeah. They do whatever the
Kids
fuck
looking
they
at
want
you.
right there. Well, you ain't religious.
I understood the fact if I went to the roof and jumped off, that's my prerogative. I could do that. Nothing stopped me from doing that. But do I want to be hurt? Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. But the fact that I understand that I can do that, that blew my mind because I understood that in this situation, anybody is capable of doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yes.
So guess what? You know, be cool to people because guess what? They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. Believe me,
they ain't got to say sorry. They ain't got to do nothing.
Somebody said, see, this is you, man, you don't want to get in these conversations with me. Because I'm not trying to debate you. I'm not trying to tell you how to feel, but I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody says, see, this is a crazy ass question. And maybe this person just asking to ask.
Ooh.
You know, let me see here. Somebody says, Korey, why do you celebrate Christmas? It's a religious holiday. First of all, it ain't no religious fucking holiday. It's not. If you know the history, I'm not gonna get into it with you. First of all, the history of Christmas, why do you celebrate Christmas? It's not really originating from the birth of Christ. That was turned around. But I'm not gonna get into it with you right now. But the other thing, it ain't no religious holiday. Why, you know, all these people going out shopping, all these people going out buying shit, all these people trampling each other on you know, for these Christmas sales, man. It's a consumerist holiday. That shit pushes you to actually go out there and buy shit. It's capitalism at its best, man. The thing is, I don't have to believe in God to tell somebody, hey, you know what? Merry Christmas. Be kind. Be nice to each other. I don't have to believe in God to tell people that. The teachers of Christ tell people to be decent to each other. He said, He said, look, you got to kiss my ass to get up into heaven. But really, what I'm saying is, if nothing else, just be cool to each other. Just be kind to each other. So what, on Christmas, I'm supposed to turn to goddamn Scrooge? I was supposed to just turn to an asshole? No, because and by the way, Christmas is the reason to like see family. Christmas is the reason to be together. Christmas is a good way to be a reminder of, yes, let's be cool with each other, not buy gifts and shit like that, but let's just be decent to each other. Just because I celebrate Christmas doesn't mean that I gotta believe in God. It just means I just gotta be a decent person.
Like you said, Christmas is just a name of a day. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It's just the name of the day. Yeah. It's just the day that, guess what? I get gifts. I don't even call it Christmas no more. It's Transformer Day, because that's when I get my Transformers.
Yeah.
On that day. Again, once you start to realize and pull back the fact that you have to do something and realize you don't have to do shit, everything becomes so much easier to deal with.
Yeah.
At that point. It's Easter. It could have been called, fucking Toy Day. It could have been, Fuck You Day.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It was just a reason to get gifts. That's it.
Yeah.
If you want if you want to put some relationship behind it, and again, this makes you a better person, please continue to believe that. I'm not downing anybody for that. You know what I mean? By all means, continue to do that, but understand that everybody has to believe what you believe. And because they don't believe it, they can still be a good person.
Yeah. Hey,
that's all.
I got something for you. Guess what? I celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I ain't Mexican. So
shit, I can't even say that.
Yeah.
And I celebrate.
Yeah. I celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I go and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Well, fuck it. I do have some Irish in me, so scratch that.
Hey, May 4th is coming. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th,
We're going to do that too.
Do you know how many people go out drinking on St. Patrick's Day and they ain't got a drop of Irish in them? They got a whole lot of liquor up in them, but they ain't got a drop. They drink like Irish people. They ain't got a drop of Irish in them. So don't sit up here and try to paint me in the corner talking about, well, you celebrate Christmas. It's the same way where people say, well, can you prove there's a God? No, I can't. Well, then you're an atheist. Well, can you prove there's a God? Yes, I can. Well, bring him here. Well, if you look at the trees and you look at the miracle, no, because that could be science to me. Don't do that shit. I ain't saying that you got to. Hey, peace. Believe what you want to believe. But if you can't bring God right here to say hi to me, or if I can't go up here and show you for sure that there ain't a God, then guess what? All of us are agnostic. Ain't nobody. Don't nobody know shit.
It's a big old stalemate at this point.
Shit, I celebrate a lot of things that I ain't a part of. Shit, I celebrated like Chinese New Year or something one time. So
Hell yeah. Why not?